The first passage. The earliest detailed account of what the covenant called the passage comes from a journal entry dated December 21, 1836, the winter solstice, the longest night of the year. The entry is written in the hand of Elder Elias, its tone both solemn and unnervingly clinical. The light has spoken through the prophet. 3 souls are chosen. Their burden shall be unmade, their spirit drawn upward. This night shall be remembered as the first passage, and the covenant will know its true path. The 3 selected members, identified only as Sarah M., Michael C., and Rebecca Y., had joined the covenant less than a year earlier. According to the journals, each had been prepared through weeks of fasting, night vigils, and periods of sensory isolation in a darkened cell beneath the sanctuary. At sunset, the entire congregation, about 90 members at the time, was summoned to the main chamber. No candles were lit at first. Only a single iron lantern glowed on the central stone platform. Gradually, more lanterns were brought forward, placed at 8 points around the platform, in the shape of a spiral. From the accounts, Prophet Jonas entered last. Witnesses in later depositions described him as pale, unsteady on his feet, his eyes rolled upward as if in a trance. He began to speak in what the journals describe as the language of the light, a series of guttural and high-pitched sounds, indecipherable, yet delivered with hypnotic intensity. The 3 chosen were brought forward by Deacon Matthew, stripped to their undergarments despite the winter cold, and bound to wooden frames shaped like inverted crosses. Elder Elias addressed the congregation. The world honors the flesh. We reverse it. We strip the vessel until the spirit alone remains. What followed was a series of ordeals described in the journals as the 7 trials. These included trial of air, wet cloths laid over the face while water was poured slowly, inducing the sensation of drowning. Trial of earth, soil from the sanctuary grounds packed tightly around the body, leaving only the head exposed. Trial of flame, heated iron pressed to the skin in specific, deliberate patterns. Trial of water, repeated submersion in near-freezing water until consciousness failed. The final 3 trials are recorded only in fragments, the handwriting uneven and the ink blotched, as though Elias himself faltered while writing. Surviving descriptions suggest a combination of prolonged suspension, constriction of the chest, and what appears to be controlled bloodletting. Throughout the ordeal, the congregation was instructed to chant in unison, "Through pain, purity. Through purity, light." By dawn, all 3 chosen members were barely alive. Prophet Jonas placed his hands on each of their heads, whispering in the language of the light. The journals claim that each convulsed violently before falling still. All 3 were declared ascended before the congregation. Instead of burial, their bodies were placed in a newly dug chamber beneath the sanctuary, laid on stone slabs. Members were encouraged to visit the bodies and pray for their own eventual passage. The first passage, far from repelling the congregation, solidified the Mercer brothers' control. The journal closes with a chilling note. They have seen the light's true work. There is nothing they will not do for it now.